You know what time it is.
For the old man.
That's right. Omega Games channel, Omega Games here. Welcome and welcome back. This is College Football 25, season number 4, episode number 12. We are Penn State Nittany Lions, head coach James Ullman, getting ready for the final game of the regular season, game number 12, coming off of a heartbreaking road loss to Wisconsin. We're going to get into some recruiting before we get into the game, but before we get into the recruiting, let's take a look at conference standings. Because in the Big Ten, as you can see, there's currently a 4-way tie for second place to see who's going to face off with possibly Nebraska in the final game. I wonder who's Nebraska played last, but Nebraska 7-1 in the conference. UCLA, who we're about to play, is 6-2. Wisconsin, who just beat us, they are 6-2, so they most likely have the tiebreaker on us. Oregon, who we did not face this season, is 6-2, and then we're here at 6-2 as well. So that's what it is, y'all. Let's go and get this on. Before we hop into the game, I'm gonna spend my coaching points. I got 15 points now. I think I might spend some on architect. Trying to think of where I want to do it though. Kind of thinking I want to go to offensive line. Hold up, before I do that, let me go here to motivator. Oh yeah, see, we got okay, hold on. I might put 5 there. Still got some points for architect. I might put 8 on the O line. That's how we gonna do it. All right, time for recruiting. We're just trying to keep this guy warm just in case Dunn decides to leave. Even though I think Wolf is a running back though. Really want to sign Ben Waitman after this game. As well as this guy here, David Portilla from Arizona. I think we might, yeah, Josh Botinio. I'm not sure if I still want him, to be honest. Zone coverage is only 62, so he will definitely have to redshirt. I do like his speed though, but I don't like his awareness. I may actually, should I drop this guy? Hold on, because we signed a free safety. I don't need 2 free safeties. Because that's the thing, I don't want to over recruit. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, I might drop Botinio, actually. Florida can have him. He's from Florida anyway. And we signed 2 cornerbacks. Yeah, that was a bright move to make. All right, for this one, we're just gonna go straight into the game. It's a big game right here. Damn near a must win. We're at home. And again, I did make some minor tweaks to not the playbook, but to the game plan, as I mentioned I would, based on how poorly we did, specifically in goal line in the last game. So that was one of the areas I focused on, was just switching up the goal line sequences.
Hi and welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. 2 teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense will be the first up today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable.
God
Speed of a wide
damn it.
receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's done. Receiver looks it in.
Good job.
It's complete. And he's brought down there. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Way to hold on to it for Bullet. Way to hold on to that.
Just good enough for a first down.
Down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot.
Nice run. Good job, Mama.
Yardage at the 46.
On the RPO. I said RPO. RPO alert slant. Good job.
RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They're going to run it here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Ooh. Oh. Why would you run to the tackle?
But not before a big game. They'll spot it at the 24.
Man, Chris, we're just...
That part I didn't get, but we got the first down, so that's all that matters.
Big plays.
He ran straight to the tackler. Look at that. Maybe he didn't see him with all the snow. I don't know. 28-yard reception, though. We'll take it.
Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's just not
There's another RPO, huh?
This quarterback on the RPO, the defense... Nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Nice run. Nice run, Mama. Let's go.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see. Is
working that inside zone.
the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display.
Let's go, Cultiveres. What a run. I think they might consider that a pass, but that was a great job.
This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown.
Let's go.
You're the defensive coordinator. You're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Yep, they considered it a pass, but that's fine. The jet touch pass. Great job.
Set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So UCLA Bruins offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players who just... Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's done. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Damn it. Come on, man.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Great run by Dunn. Great scramble.
Keeps this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks free.
Oh.
Slides down.
Way to break a tackle.
Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Damn it.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Great job. Great job.
Third down. It's the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Zone defense on third down, and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised.
He gone. Let's go.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Ooh, the 45 quick base. That's one of my plays right there. Went for like 38 yards. Great job. Great job blocking. Downfield blocking by the receivers. Too tough. Too tough right there.
Team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. Brought down at the 29.
Good job, defense. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Fighting him off. He's tackled of the midfield line at the 40. Coming up. Here's the second down play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin,
Why was the dude waving a pom-pom?
if they can continue to build this lead. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the Salt were able to
With deep.
third down.
All week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Great job. Great job.
be a first down.
Rollout flood. We'll take it. 8-yard pickup and a first down.
Exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
In the clear at the 25.
Mama. 10
10
yards, 95. 10 carries, 95 yards. Yeah, he's been balling.
Standing blocking on the left side of that
He's just
offensive line.
doing that.
That's really
He's doing them in. Let's go. Hold on, let me see the replay.
this play. They did their job. You can see the results.
Great job. Let's go.
On the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fires it to the wideout.
Good job. We got a first down.
Down at the 3-yard line, but this.
We'll take it. If he would have broke that tackle, oh, couldn't keep his balance though.
At the first down and goal right there. The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power.
See, that's a part of the change I made. That's a part of the change I made. After that last game, I said never, not no more. We're not gonna ever be that close and not get a touchdown. Never again. Great job by Gardner. Yep, the halfback sting. I moved it up. I moved it up in priority. I hadn't even seen that play. It was in our game plan the whole time, but it was buried so low. We were running stupid stuff in that last game.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the snowy field. PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. UCLA 3. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 20. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Here's the handoff.
Let's go. Nice run. 100 yards in the first half for Mama.
This drive is going now.
Boy, great job.
The 45 quick base again. He working that play right there.
43 yards.
Hold
First
up.
down by.
The guard pulled for him. Ran off the tackle. Off the block, I'm sorry.
Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Great job. That's another thing I tweaked was our second and long. We were in a lot of second and long situations in the last game.
You know who's Who's got
and we were not calling the best plays, so I made sure to tweak that as well.
Picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out in football.
Mama ran right into the blitz and still got 4 yards.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take.
It's not a huge gain.
Brings up.
Multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game. By the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's an out route. The catch made.
Good job, Bullet.
They make the first down. Brought down to the 31. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's done. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen.
What were the old linemen doing? They were just watching instead of blocking.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Mother. Jesus.
Senior on this defense making a big play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he knocks that one.
Great job.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Why are we giving up 80-yard touchdowns? That's fucking crazy. Same thing happened in the last game. Jesus Christ.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Was complete.
Now, but he makes the 40.
Gain of
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. This one
It's a double coverage.
And ball's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here.
All of a sudden, he can't punt.
And the returner elects to fair.
21-yard punt. That's ridiculous.
Kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good.
Finally, the defense want to step up and get a stop. Jesus.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. To the air. It's done. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
God damn it, done.
Throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner cradles. The drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Brought down after a 7. Second and 3.
By the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that
Good
defense
run.
think
Good
they're gonna
job.
run, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Great job. Good vision and patience right there.
Offense operating from the pistol. They'll hand it off.
Oh, it's still a good run, but he should have cut it up. He cut.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that.
Great job. Great run. He could have got more though. Instead of forcing it at this point, you should cut up. He should have cut up. I guess he was trying to avoid that safety out there. That wasn't the blocker. That was the umpire or the ref in the way, but still a good run.
Nice solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll corral him for no gain. Third down play for this offense.
Give it to the fullback.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Okay, we'll take that too.
Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete.
That better be a
Penalty
pass
flag is
interference.
down in the backfield. Let's get
In the
call.
backfield. Oh.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What the fuck?
No
What?
tackle.
Oh my
loss.
God.
The running back carries the ball.
This running back's had a big night. But the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tailback with another carry. A quick juke. They get him down, but the gain moves the 6.
Some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's down, pick up, tackled at the 45. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Spins away
Ooh,
from
nice
defenders.
spin move. Oh, good job, Gardner.
Makes a decent gain.
After 6 yards, love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's done. Quick throw to his receiver.
God damn it. How you going to throw to a... Oh,
He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to set up a screen pass
good
here.
job. Good job.
The pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down. Second down. Gain there.
That was another play that was buried in our game
His
plan.
guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it
Oh, what the hell?
here. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. Right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down.
Good job, defense.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Able to fight for a
That was the
decent
RPO.
The ball carrier.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown.
Nice, nice.
By this offense, big game.
Wait a minute, what play was that?
This call here on 3rd down, Chris, they go with the RPO.
RPO read bubble.
Right read. He's able. By getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Looking for 6.
Damn!
And it's incomplete. Was looking for the end zone. 2nd down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And the defense brings him down. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking downfield. It's done. Looking to scramble. Touchdown.
Way to go, done. Oh, we needed that. Jesus.
Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to
Our
the
defense needs to step up right now. Our defense really needs to step up right here. That was a horrible play call, too.
The all-important extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team.
Good job, defense. Oh, we needed that.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Handoff heading left.
Ooh, let's go. 200-yard game on 30 carries.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first.
What a run.
Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing.
Great job. What a run by Mama. What a run by Mama.
Back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Caught near the goal.
Good job. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense really backed up now. It's 1st and...
Oh, I love that play right there. All right, hold up.
Presents another nice pickup through the air. Maybe really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The big fullback's got him here. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. They'll try and run it with the fullback.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Penn State.
The hammer.
That's a part of the changes I made.
And a big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line. Old school touchdown for this offense.
There was no way that guy was going to stop him. Great job. He just bulldozed his way in there. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. That's part of the changes I made. I made sure that play had always been there, but I made sure it was top priority for goal line.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
UCLA 27.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
Our defense still needs to step.
Start at the 25.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Timeout is called.
Just go to defense. Kendricks, that's a freshman, ain't it? He got a sack. Carl Kendricks with a sack to get the turnover on downs. Great job. That's game right
The
there.
second level of the defense now. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout take.
I'm going to get Mama out at this point. He already got 200 yards in the game. Over 30 carries, too, so.
As much clock as possible for their offense. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Emergency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And here's the handoff. And tackled there by the defense. Now
We should go for it.
By the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Our defense stood up in this one.
Extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped.
And we took all their timeouts. The defense came through.
Coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking.
208 yards
Sometimes games can be
on
won
31
and
carries.
lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, did we need that win. Way to come back after a tough loss. We fought hard to get this dub right here. This one feels good. And it's a revenge game, too. We gave up 420 yards. They got over 100 rushing, but we had 268 on the ground with 4 touchdowns. We only had 183 passing yards. We threw 31 times and ran 46. 62% on third down conversion to their 31%. So we have more than double, slightly more than double. They were 2 for 3 on fourth down. Red zone, they were 100%, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. We were 85% with 4 touchdowns and 2 field goals. No turnovers for either team. We have 567 total yards. They have 551, but we barely won the time of possession. Damn, we needed this game. It was all Mama. We put it on Mama's back and he carried us to victory. Eberly, a 10 tackle game. Kendricks, the freshman, with 2 sacks. We have 5 total sacks. No turnovers. Our kicker came through and had a much better game than last game. Good punting. Our kick return was there. Cutaveres had 78 yards in kick returns. 17 punt returns. So that's 95 yards on special teams for him. Plus the 41 and the touchdown. We got out here with a much needed victory. Man, we needed to win that game, y'all. I don't know if we're going to get into the conference tournament. I mean, the conference championship game, but we're about to find out. We needed that win right there. I hope we sign Waitman right here. Let's go. That's the main guy I wanted to get. Let me check the standings. Nope, Wisconsin goes because Wisconsin beat us, so they get to go to the championship game. Ain't that something? That Wisconsin game cost us right there. I'm about to go ahead and go through this week here. What? Wait, hold on. What the hell? All right, that's all the recruiting we're going to do for the rest of the season. We get Ty Dicker. And make sure my staff is still intact and didn't get stolen. Then we're going to find out about the bowl game / hopefully the playoffs. Got Kevin Foss and David Portilla, so that's good. So all our missions accomplished. Now we just see, oh damn, we didn't get this guy. Well, that's okay, we didn't offer him either. Did we go to the playoffs? Nick Bowenko from Georgia wins the Heisman. Prince Mama is the best running back. I think he's leaving. I think he's definitely leaving. 1447, 9 touchdowns. We win the Lou Groza Award again. Ooh, we're in the playoffs against our old team. How about that? We don't get the first round bye though. But I know they did that on purpose. Got us playing our old team. Let me see what's up with the job offers. Not that I'm gonna go anywhere. Oh, I ain't got no job offers. Make sure my staff is still intact. Okay. Let's look at the early National Signing Day and clear out anybody we need to clear out, which would be this guy. So what, we signed 25 players. Which consists of 3 5-stars, 10 4-stars. So that means what, 12 3-stars? Oh, 13. Okay, wait. Oh, one of those 4-stars we didn't sign. So 3 4-stars. I'm sorry, 3 5-stars, 9 4-stars, and 13 3-stars. And we're up against our old team in the first round of the playoffs. Who won the conference championship? Nebraska won it. Let me see the playoff bracket. All right, so SMU is going to take on Notre Dame in the first round. 9-4 versus 12-0. Damn, Notre Dame is 12-0 and they didn't get the bye. That's cold. UAB and Bowling Green. 10-2 versus 12-1. UL Monroe versus us, 11-2 versus 10-2. And then Oregon versus Wisconsin, which is just another Big Ten game. 9-3 versus 9-4 to see who takes on Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. The winner of our game is going to be in the Peach Bowl. The winner of So Nebraska is waiting to see who wins that UAB versus Bowling Green game for the Rose Bowl. And then Tulane is in the Fiesta Bowl waiting on SMU or Notre Dame. So that's what the playoff picture look like. That's the regular season in the bag. Let me go ahead and look at our stats too before we hop up out of here. So season stats, the regular season stats. Dunn ends the season with 3,290 yards, 31 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He had a better season than Izudu for sure. 76% completion. Mama did his thing. 1,447 yards, 9 touchdowns. No fumbles. Dunn had 201 yards, 4 touchdowns. Gardner 382 with 3 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Bullet was the only one over 11 and the only one close to getting over 11. Cultiveres had the most receptions with 72, but only for 650 yards. Most of his was short yardage plays anyway. Bullet was really the man. Bullet might leave too. I bet he leaves, just like we lost that dude last year. I forgot his name, but number 9 from last year. Eberle led the team with 80 tackles. Slayton, the transfer senior, led the team with 9 sacks. Dugan had 8. Paul Wells had 7.5. Bueno, the true freshman, with 6. Tucker led the way with 5 picks. The junior Marcodes, the redshirt sophomore, had 3. Eberle, the middle linebacker, with 2. Jones, free safety, with 2. Wells, Cloud, Berryman, Abrams, and McGoulahan all had 1. Eberle led the way with 2 forced fumbles. Abrams, McGoulahan, Slayton, Morton, and Cortez Britt, the true freshman outside linebacker, had a forced fumble. The kicker, another Lou Groza Award winner. He was also our punter, net average of 30.8. Kick return, nothing special. Agudosi led 343 yards, the true freshman. Cultiveres had 290, but also 404 in the punt game. So that's what? $694. Yeah, $694 in special teams plus the $650. So that's 12, 13. $1,344 all-purpose yards for Cultiveres. So not too bad. We'll get out of here with that. So playoff time, y'all. Playoff time. We playing our old team in the playoffs. It's on. It's on. It's on. Until the next time, you know who it is.
For the old man.
That's right. It is I, OMG, the OG. Make sure you bang on that like button. Bang on that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for hanging out with your boy to the end of the presentation. Come back Do it again soon. I do this often. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.